Okay, I'll show you what we picked up for a smoking deal. And you homesteaders who know about fruit bushes, you're gonna love it. Hold on. Look at those beauties. So these were pulled out of Oregon. A guy had Liberties, a bunch of Liberties. He's got like 10,000 blueberry bushes on his big ranch out there. And these Liberties, it was getting too hot in Oregon, so they would start fruiting, and then they would have a big die-off. So he's putting in a hybrid that's more heat tolerant, and so these got brought up to Idaho, and they're fully mature Liberties. So these are absolutely gorgeous, and we got 10 of them for a smoking deal of $50 a pop. So all of you, this takes about 10 years or so for these to get this size. So just think about the time we saved. I mean, we've got about 8 or 9 blueberry bushes right now that are going into their third full year. So they're almost 2 years old, and they're like 20 inches high. And these monsters are going to hopefully survive the transplant okay, and provide us with blueberries for years to come. So pretty darn exciting. So very excited about those blueberry bushes. But with these temperatures coming up that are really cold, I'm gonna have to get those put down in the garden and get a couple bales of straw. Just wrap them around, make sure we don't get any frost damage. They are Liberties, so they are cold hardy. I believe, you know, like when you see the big blueberry farms in Maine, that's part of what they grow is the Liberties. So on that aspect, they are cold hardy, but again, negative temperatures can kill anything if you get the right conditions and moisture. So we're going to have to get the tractor, I suppose, because each one of those plants weighs at least 100 pounds, if not more. So we'll get that done here shortly. These things weigh about well over 100, probably 120 pounds. They are not fun to move. Warmed up the old spine. Oh gosh. Good Lord, that's at least $1.60 bush. That's a heavy one. There's no easy way to grip it. Oh. Okay, well there are the beauties. Got them in here, so hopefully deer don't get to them. I never had any issues with the raspberries that are planted there, and any deer coming up this far, as well as my 2 maples that are back there. So even though this fence is only 4 feet, deer they generally get weirded out before they come up this road here. Of course, they can't get over the 8-foot fence in the garden, so should be good to go here. And that was heavy, and I'm wore out. So that was some work. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty tanked. Back is kind of lit up right now, so we're gonna go inside now, and we got some planting to do. So we need to get going on that for the CSA. We've got some starts and seeds to get in. So we were going to do some planting yesterday. Unfortunately, my wife has her protocol for the EBV situation that's going on, and she was just like, I mean, couldn't keep her eyes open for the life of her. So it is now the next day, and I did go and get this, which is our 2,000 pounds of chicken feed. Unfortunately, that's what the ground looks like. And it's so slippery here, I couldn't even back it up behind me with the vehicle and park it here out of the middle of the driveway. Like, it wasn't going anywhere. It was just tail wagging the dog, and it was dragging the vehicle with the locker on down. It's just an ice rink. You can't get any grip. When I say this is slick, like if I don't watch where I'm stepping, I'm gonna go feet up in the air back onto the driveway. It is really, really slick. We got to 36 yesterday and it rained. And then it obviously froze last night. Every night of ours freezes until we get into April at least. So now it's like, you know, a nice ice rink. It's pretty beautiful. Hold on. You can see the sheen there. So that what looks like water is actually just water that's frozen from the rain, and it's just a little ice rink. All right, see the state. Feed looks pretty dry. That straw down there is dry. So far so good. Alright, so I gotta move this over there so I can reach it with the tractor. Can't drag. Back up. So with our cold weather coming, get the straw for the pigs in here, make them nice and cozy. They've been a lot more active since we've been up in near 40 degrees. They've been a little excited, but their area is turning kind of mushy. So we have this one more cold snap, the temperatures will heat up, and hopefully I can shortly thereafter, maybe 2 or 3 more weeks, I can get them out of this pen, because that's what I really want to do. They do a great job of only digging like in that other area, right, where it's got clean, dry dirt, and they're not digging where they poop. So they're really smart pigs. I love these Mangalitas for sure. Hey, look at that. You got some fresh straw for my burgers. Let's push this back here, guys. Let's make this nice and pretty. There we go. There's a piggy. There's a piggy. Oh, they love it. They love it. Yeah, you're excited? We're so excited. It's knocked your mineral block down. I need to find a way to keep that. There you go. Alright, you gonna have fun with that? Yeah. You're saying thank you? You're welcome. You're welcome. Where are you going? You don't know what to do with yourself because you're so excited to play in the straw. Oh, yeah, my favorite piggy. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, I'm gonna steal a little bit for the chickens. Is that okay? Can I steal a little bit? This guy here, he's fixing to get stewed up here soon. Look at this guy. Dude, you need to chill it out. You're a bad boy. Go play in your bedding. Go play in your bedding. I'm about over you, dude. As soon as I know the chickens are going to be safe from predators, you are a stew chicken. I'm going to try doing salt, because sometimes they can get overly aggressive from lack of salt. I'm sorry, I have to clean this up. So we're going to try that before I keep dealing with this, because right now he's giving me, why is there like a huge shiner under my eye? It's giving me a hard time about getting eggs, so can't have that. And I have to go in there and modify their lay boxes and stuff. So yeah, not gonna work for me. Oh, the piggies did a good job making a nest. Look at that. Good job. Yes, you made a perfect nest. Yes, you did. That looks very cozy. I might come and sleep with you.
I might come and sleep with you tomorrow night when it's chilly. Because you're so big. Alright. Oh, gee, many crickets. You just got stuff all over me.
Well, oddly enough, we've got a decent amount of snow coming, which I was not expecting today. So I got to kind of panic to get this last bag off here. This will be a little trickier than the rest. No food for you. No food for you turkeys. Okay, so that little panic to get the feed in, I got it in. No problem. Really wasn't necessary. The little storm that seemed like it was coming in stayed north, so no wet feed. And with the price of that feed, we're paying, we used to pay, gosh, I have it in a previous video, I want to say like $3.75 for a ton, and I just paid $5.30. So yeah, it's gone up, what's that, 35% or something, if I'm just doing the rough math in my head. So certainly getting more expensive to have animals, and well, the food's getting more expensive in the grocery store, so I guess it's all the same, right? But yeah, either way, it's hitting the pocketbook. So at least I've got, 4 months worth of chicken feed. Probably summertime I can probably stretch that more, because that would put us in June, end of June. I could probably get it to go to July, and that's just by being more active with getting forage for them, not starving them. But yeah, because once spring hits, I'll have more grasses and things for them to nibble on. And I do need to get back to doing the fodder as well. My yolks are a little yellow from winter, so we're gonna handle that. But yeah, I think I'm done for the day. Cold weather's coming, animals got their bedding, so we'll just have to stay up on the next 3 or 4 days, get them through this next little stretch here, and then we warm up over where we are even right now, so everybody will be happy. So next 4 days, keep everybody alive and healthy, and we'll be good to go. Thanks. Bye.